Alright, let's get this cold start. I know y'all see this hood. I'll prime it up a little bit. Ignore my AFR gauge, I have to go ahead and get that fixed. Forgot how to drive this car. Like, I'm gonna be straight up. It's been a while, but welcome back to the channel, everyone. Now it's been like, I think 2 weeks or something like that, almost 2 weeks since I last made a video inside the car. Well, finally got everything put together, got the new hood. You guys can see from the POV we got a little bit of a different, you know, look going on. I got the new rear bumper as well as the new front bumper on the car, and right now I'm just kind of breaking in this clutch because I still have yet to do that. Honestly, I got this car buttoned up, I think the end of or maybe like the right before the end of January, I believe. I got the car all buttoned up, something maybe the middle of January or toward the end of January, and I quite literally have put maybe, I don't know, 60 miles on the car, if that. Actually, no, definitely not. I put maybe like 45 miles on the car since I got the car all buttoned up and back, and this is literally like technically the first day. As you guys can see, like, I'm out here riding the clutch a little bit, which is something I definitely do not need to be doing with this McLeod clutch, but literally just kind of just breaking in these miles right now so I can get this car ready for 2K week, because I'm gonna take the car to Texas 2K, have some fun with it. I'm not gonna go ahead and, you guys can kind of hear it, like it's it's a little bit louder. I'll explain why. I feel like the car is just a lot louder now, or just maybe it just feels a lot louder because there were some things that actually kind of changed with this whole setup after the car was like kind of torn apart a little bit. But I'm gonna bring the car to Texas 2K. I'm not gonna go ahead and explain what I'm gonna do to the car just yet. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I missed that sound. So we kind of got away from all the traffic. I don't know why it was so bad. I mean, that's just Texas for you. Sometimes it's dead, sometimes there's incredible traffic, so you gotta do what you got. But as I was saying earlier, I do have some things I'm gonna be doing to the car right before Texas 2K. I will go ahead and go in more in depth with some of those things later on when that date, you know, gets closer. But the one thing I am going to do, which I'm going to be probably doing next week in the garage, is I'm definitely going to swap out this Steeda Tri-Ax short throw shifter and throw on my MGW short throw shifter. So if you guys want a Steeda Tri-Ax hella cheap, I'll literally sell it for like 70 bucks. Bang my line on Instagram, it's yours. Especially if you live out here in Texas, in the Houston area, let me know. I'll sell it hella cheap, because I personally don't really like it, but you guys might know some guys like the Steeda Tri-Ax, but I think we all can agree that MGW is the king. But I mean, the $70 short throw shifter for these cars, you really can't go wrong with that. But I don't know if you guys have noticed, like driving around the car now with this kind of new setup, I guess the new appearance pack, I should just say, because that's technically what, you know, what was done, just an appearance pack. It sounds a little bit louder. I did nothing to the exhaust, but actually I don't have any fender liners anymore, and you really hear that blowout valve now. Like the towel 50 mil, you really hear it. Even with the windows up, you really hear it. You really hear it a lot louder in my opinion, because like the fender liner would kind of like muffle that sound down, because the blow up valve's kind of in that general area. All right, so here it is, guys. Here's what the car looks like with the Cervini's 4-inch cowl hood. Let me know what y'all think. Also got a new rear bumper as well. Still need to go ahead and put the black Mustang tape on here, but overall I think it looks pretty good. Waiting on my Texas plates. Give you guys a little bit of a walk around. Car will be lowered, don't worry. Kept the same front bumper, didn't change that, didn't go to a Cobra front bumper or a 99 to 01 front bumper. I honestly like the way the GT bumpers look, especially with the cowl hood. This is the 4-inch cowl hood, which is, in my opinion, the way to go on the GT. On the Cobra, you could do the 3-inch, but I like the 4-inch on the GT. Now, the one thing I don't like about this whole setup now, but it's only like temporary, is that the wheels stick out like sore thumbs now, because there is some curb rash in the wheels. So definitely got to go ahead and get that situated. Car's a little dirty, but just want to go ahead and give you guys a kind of a walk around. Can't really do a full detail with fresh paint, so when that time comes, ceramic coat 100%. Still gonna put the welds in the back. Honestly, this thing with the welds in the back, man, it's gonna look good. At least I hope it looks good. I think I've seen some new edges and white ones with the S71, so kind of confident. But yeah, this is probably honestly gonna be the way this car is gonna look, man. I don't want to do too much appearance things. I mean, I didn't really do anything appearance wise with the car. It just has the Mach 1 grill delete, gen spoiler, the hood. Gonna lower it like another inch with some coilovers, the drag pack, and that's just it. You don't really have to do anything too crazy with these cars. All you really need to do is just give them a fresh coat of paint, some good wheels, meaty tire setup, and a hood. That's literally it. These Cervini's hoods are functional too, so that's the best part about it. Oh, and I did the Shorty Antenna, but that's about it. So look at all these cars need. In my opinion, it looks 10 times more aggressive. Like these cars, whew, they need the cowl hood for sure. These cars 110% need the cowl hood. They look so good with the cowl hood. Oh yeah. Lowered a little bit with the welds. It's about to be nasty. really happy with how this turned out. I was kind of skeptical. I wasn't too sure if I was gonna like the 4-inch, but I'm super glad I went with it. And look at that front end though, god damn. Damn. This needs to be dropped. I guess the only thing left is just to repaint the whole car, because obviously the fresh hood paint, you can kind of see where the difference is between like the older paint and the newer paint. But I don't think I'm gonna go with white though. I might go with like that, I don't know what it's called, like the purplish on like the 2018 Plus Mustangs. I think that would look really good in the new Edge. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. That would look crazy on the new Edge. So, I mean, if you're tall, I'm not too tall, but I'm not short, so easy to see over the top. From the passenger, I mean, it looks way more it looks way more aggressive from the inside the passenger, that's for sure. Yeah. What y'all think? If you guys are on the fence of getting a 4-inch cowl hood, just do it. It's 110% worth it. 110% worth it. Oh yeah. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.